And we are live. Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Emrys and welcome back to Subnautica 2. We are on part 2 on the series. This is in early access, I need to point that out now. So as we continue through the game, it's still an unfinished game, so it won't have the story finished, it won't have all the biomes in there to explore, but we're playing the game as we go. Exploring as much as we can. I've played the first game and really enjoyed it, so here we are again now today playing Subnautica 2. We did quite a bit in the last stream. I think we put in over, I think it's nearly close now to 4 hours, something like that in the last one. And already there's quite a lot they've added in. There's a lot of areas for us to explore. They've kept a lot of the things from the first game in terms of resources. That's quite familiar. Although some new things have been added in. Obviously a lot of new creatures. You can play this in multiplayer, which is completely new. So that is an option. I think you can go up to 4 people in the game, which is quite nice. But obviously for my first playthrough, I'm playing it on single player so I can get the immersion in and just play the way I kind of want to play. But I imagine with friends it's going to be quite a blast. I could just see the amount of shenanigans you can get up to with doing this with friends. But again, I think, yeah, up to 4 people I think it goes up to for multiplayer. So yeah, we're continuing on with today now, playing this game, so single player. Yeah, so we put in 3 hours and 38 minutes. I've done quite a fair bit. We have started making our base, having a lot of fun with it, and as usual, the game is doing its best to try and get me nervous, considering what kind of creatures are around. So let's continue. Just make sure everything's okay with the audio before we really start getting into it.
Power connected. All systems online.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
The life pod at your convenience, okay? Hi, I am here. Yes, you are. Welcome, Hassan. Welcome to the chat. How are you today? How is everything with you, mate? I know I only spoke to you 2 days ago, but how's your weekend been so far? We've literally just started now Subnautica today. Well, part 2 anyway. Just started the stream now. Apparently Noah wants to speak to me, but the life pod is not far. It's just over here. This again is a temporary base. This is just, I'm just want to get used to how the building in this works, because the first Subnautica game I played on the PS5. So doing this with mouse and keyboard on PC is a lot more different to what I'm used to. Ruby.
T. Ruby Anar, lead pilot. Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the cicada? Before you were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work intoxicating, and that's what life is all about. Loving what you do. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Okay, so we're gonna go check out that place, find Ruby. Okay, good. The building is way better than Subnautica 1. Yeah, there seems to be, well, at the moment there seems to be a lot more because I've only have access to a certain amount, but already from the beginning... I don't remember now, how do I activate this? Open up the menu. There we go, right. So corridor, room, hatch, window. Yeah, I haven't got many things to build at the moment. I've built most things, although I need to work on a bioreactor. 2 copper ingots, 2 titanium ingots. Power. Power transmitter. Extends the range of the power source. Exploits the Murai process to transmit high frequency current through ionized seawater. I was gonna say, because solar panels are only going to help me through the daytime. I need other sources of power, otherwise my stuff is going to shut down. I do have the bioreactor to make. I need to try and work. I may need to pin some of these down actually, so I remember what I need. And we need titanium. So, pin recipe. done... I think we've done one of these. I think we may have done Biolab, possibly. Bioreactor. We've done the battery terminal. It's a backup point for pioneers in case of covered work-related accident. You're covered. Don't worry. If you die, you're covered. Scanner station. Mission critical. Locates resources, wrecks, and anomalies within an expanded range. High power draw. I'll put it on the list. Yeah, we'll definitely want to get that one done. Copper and titanium. That one should be easy-ish. These are just wall lights. Dive elevator. That will be an interesting one to use. We never had that in the first game. Aha, daylight is coming back. Yeah, this is just a temporary base so far. This is just...
Welcome aboard.
Me getting used to everything again. Right. What resources do I have? Okay, so I can build the power thing, this thing. I can build 3 of them. I don't know if the range extends outside of the base. So hang on now, let me... So how does this work now? What is the range on it? Oh, hang on, that didn't actually... I thought that... Hang on, whoa, 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 whoa. Cancel that. Power transmitter. So I thought, like the first game, these would, like, take power from one facility to the next. I think that's how it worked. Get power transmitter and dive elevator, they are useful. Okay, well I got a power transmitter. Well, I've made 2 power transmitters. Am I supposed to link this up somewhere specific? Right, deconstruct mode. Is Q, there we go, that was it.
Welcome aboard.
Extends the range of a power source, which would be the solar panel. Exploits the process to transmit high-frequency current through ionized water. So it's just transmitting the power of the solar panels throughout then. Right, unpin that, because I've already made one. Wiring kit, copper ingot. Wait a minute, I've got a few copper ingots. This is the configure process. Not enough resources loaded. There we go. That'll be 1. I just need more titanium more than anything. But if I can get more ingots, fantastic. How's my batteries? This thing is running out. Need to reload. Don't have another battery, so I need to take a fresh one out. Put that in. There we go. Okay. Copper ingot there should be finished. So yeah, we're on the move. Where is this next thing? Ruby. There we go. So we're gonna go in this direction for now and see what we can find. I am well aware actually that I am running out of thirst. I need to also think about actually drinking and eating. You can link them anywhere. So the solar panel has more range to give power. Oh, right. See, what I was put off was the fact that it wasn't connecting up to the solar panel. I thought it was close enough that it would link up to it like the first game, but it wasn't doing that. The power transmitters are linking up with each other, but just not the solar panel. I need to find those slug things because I need to drink up a bit. Whoa, the current. Oh, I'll get me my other copper ingot. I remember that little shark fiend. Yeah, you can stay away from me, pal. I already know what you're all about. I attacked you last week. We dished it out a bit. No one really won. Get off me. I kept attacking him with the multi-tool thing. It took so much. I didn't even kill him. I just hit him so many times with that thing.
Seek fresh water intake.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. That's the reason why I've come back, AI, is because I know there's more slugs around here for me to turn into water. Unless I kept some in the locker. Don't mind me if I'm saying something wrong because I'm new to Subnautica also. No worries, mate. We'll learn together. Have you played the first one? They nerfed the molly tool. It's worse than the multi-tool in Subnautica 1. Oh, yes. The multi-tool. Right, the reason why I'm here is because I wanted to make some proper water out of the slugs. Okay, that'll help us with our thirst. So what I'm going to do is just have that to fill up there. Perfect. And we still got 2 bits of water left over. Now, with the resources I have got,
Welcome aboard.
I need 1 more copper ingot. That will get us our bioreactor. Moon pool I can make now. As for the wiring kit, copper wire. Okay, so you can make a scanner station. Generates power when placed inside a natural current. Whoa! That is new. Requires power transmission device, which will be that. Cannot be placed in artificial current. Right. There are a few currents I've found around here. So we place one of these inside the current and then place a few transmitters next to this, and this will generate the power, especially through the night time where the solar panels won't be helping us out. As for the bioreactor, now that I can make this, this thing is taking up a lot of room, man. I may need to make a more room space before I put this in anywhere. What did I make over here? A dead end. What about the moon pool? Must be attached to a room's floor. So the moon pool in the first game was an actual whole room altogether. This seems to be something you could attach to a room that you make. So what now? Do I go underneath and then... Yes, I do. I go underneath and then I put... I'm not gonna lie though. a moon pool there is not ideal. There's not really enough space for something like a sea moth to get out of. So if I put that there, then I can, yeah, there we go. That'll probably be a bit more room now. Funny that I don't have enough titanium now, though. No, but I watched a lot of it. Yeah, the first one was really good, though. I recommend it, playing it out if you haven't tried it before, if you really wanted to. I got told last week, I don't know if it's still like it now, that it was on a 75% discount. So I don't know if it still is, but if it is, it'd be one of the better times to try it out. I think they probably did it because they wanted to sort of promote this by promoting the first one, they're sort of promoting this one as well, so you know what it's all about. Right, so
30 seconds.
So what I'll do now is I'll put the room here. Okay, admittedly I don't have enough room for the moon pool anymore. It's amazing how much you can extend that out. It's a lot more different than the first.
Oxygen.
Because in the first game you just had like set buildings you placed next to each other, or corridors and stuff, but you actually extend the amount that comes out from building. What we're doing is we're looking for titanium. Just usually in abundance everywhere. There we go. That should be enough. Thank you for telling me. No worries, mate. Yeah, I got told it was last Sunday it was, so hopefully it still is on a discount. Moon pool. Right, so I'm going to put that there, because now we have more room here.
Welcome aboard.
There we go. Perfect. Okay. So that's the moon pool done. I still leave the scanner room and the bioreactor, but bioreactor I need to make more room for that. Scanner station. Yeah, it must be placed inside.
Welcome aboard.
So here. And so with this now, I should be able to ping anything on my radar with the resources that I'm looking for. So I need to unpin that one. And what was the other one? Moon pool. Copper and silver. Where did I find silver last week? There was a special place I found a lot of silver from. No, not that one. Change recipe. I've not made that one before. I want to get us 2 of them. Keep one med kit on me. I need to remember that. That was useful last time. Okay. So we're going to go now check out Ruby, now that my thirst is no longer a problem. And hopefully while we're over that direction, I can find some silver. I can't remember where the hell I found it last time, because the game is now really massive, and I've been told it's like a lot bigger than the first one, so try and remember where I've been. It's be a lot harder, but I think that's why you can still bring up the compass, like for locations you've been to before, other like wrecks and stuff. Okay, I remember coming out here, because I remember these big creatures that are around here. Get away from me. Get away. Yep. Yeah, you saw me pull out the hammer. Where's Ruby? Oh, I've gone past it. Oh, this is the last. Don't you dare. I mean it. Stay back. We have unlocked a tadpole. So I think that's this game's version of the sea moth, a little submarine.
Hey, Gonzo, you hear that? South, close. Everybody get your flares ready. Keep them away from the kids. Two of them! Hey, Umala! Uh-oh.
Two of them, south. Oh my god, bro. Get away from me. That's it. Back off. You don't like the hammer. Well, south is this wreck. I've been around here before. Ooh. I didn't go in here, though. I think I've already got that. Yes, I have. Mate, it's so dark in here. I do have a torch and stuff, but... I've already got that as well.
30 seconds.
Great. And my air is now a problem. I can't... Sure, yeah, when it's darkness like this, it just... This is what scares the shit out of me the most, is the complete void, the absolute nothingness. You don't know what the hell is around you, and it's the fear of the unknown. I think it's 3 times bigger than the first. Is it? I've been down that area. Wait, can I check that one out? Nothing in there. Repair tool. Requires repair tool. Okay, so basically what the game is saying is you now know how to make a repair tool. Come back when you've actually made it to access this room. Okay, fair enough. Well, we need to go back, so we need to also make the tadpole now. So there's 2 new things now we can make. current as a bit of a shortcut. I do like this. It's something else that's new. Gives you a bit of a speed boost. Done that one.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Repair tool. I need a wiring kit. There we are. Well, at least the repair tool is done.
The dual mode repair tool combines plasma arc welding and fabricator assist to handle bulk or precision repairs. Though optimized for dry welds, it performs acceptably when wet.
Okay, so we've made that. Gloves and armor, I assume. These two I haven't unlocked yet. Mask. Unless they haven't been put into the game yet, I have no idea. Again, this is still in early access. Right, so what I wanted to do now is check out what we need to make a tadpole. Oh, wait. That wouldn't come under Habitat Builder. Now, in the first game, the moon pool had its own console that let you build the things. This one doesn't. So, I now need to figure out what I do to build a tadpole. Ah, right, okay. Didn't look at this stuff before. This automatically came part of it. Docking station for tadpole class vehicles. Recharges vehicles while powered when habitat is powered. Silver ingot, 2 copper wires, and 2 titanium ingots, which I have. Vehicle fabric. This is to dock it, and this is to actually make it. Critical survival system. Automated structures raw resources into vehicles and chassis. 2 glass. Okay, well that one's done at least. Must be attached to a moon pool. Is it because this moon pool is not big enough? I don't think it's big enough, that's why. So what the game is basically telling me is, make more room. Which I can do. God, it is so dark. Hang on, I want to extend it out this way. Yeah, that way. Do I have to follow the arrows with it as I hold? You should just let me have a big, like there, like a big building. Is that a problem? Is it? Oh, it's because this is in the way. But what about this side, though? You should be able to build on that, right? Yeah, there we go. So my OCD will play up if this is not straight.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, nice. There we go, now it works. I think for my own sanity, though. put it on this side. Learning as we go. Damn. Wait, I should have got my full resources back for that. No, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I not have any more titanium? Oh, damn it. I thought I did. Gotta go. We'll be back. No worries, mate. I totally understand. No worries at all. No. Attach it here.
Welcome aboard.
There we are. Wait, what? I thought it was blue a second ago. Why won't you let me do that now? It's blue. Now it's red. Must be attached to a moon pool. The moon pool doesn't have to be bigger or something, does it? Or maybe it does. Must be attached to a moon pool. This is a moon pool. Am I missing something? Does this have to be a certain size? Unless I have to make this first before that. There's no point on the dock if you can't even make a bloody thing. But what's confusing is it has like a blue thing here as if it can be made.
Welcome aboard.
I am so confused why you're not letting me do this. Unless this is a bug. I have no idea. Right. Unless I have to just make it... No, I can't make it bigger anyway. Okay, let's leave that for now. I've got the repair tool. Yes. So if I take that, go back to the place we were previously at. although the power on my Sea Glide thing is nearly finished, so let me just go get a new battery for that.
Welcome aboard.
Ah. It hasn't finished. Okay, I think we're good. I have no idea why it won't let me build that Moonpool console. I've made the Moonpool. I need to try and think about that now. Go away from me. Ah, is this what I'm looking for? I think so. I think we just approached it from the other angle. Okay, we're back. Filter unlocked. Scan rebreather. From like the first game. I'm not gonna repair that one, not when I've just repaired the other door. I think that's it. No, it hasn't given me anywhere else to go at the moment, so I need to keep exploring around, I guess, the areas I've been to. There was an area down the north side, I think, had a massive, like, clam thing to it. Very end of the last stream, I nearly went there. And nearly went inside the clam, and I feel like it was a bit of a trap. Fiber mesh system chip. Damn. Converts oxygen when diving deeper, automatically adjusts gas pressure to help lungs inflate. Okay, yeah, I really need that. Helping me getting deeper and deeper down in the water, man. See, I don't understand it. Why won't it let me do it? Attach vehicle fabricator. Has the moon pool got to be... I mean, it's probably got to be bigger, hasn't it? Let's be honest. I'm thinking it needs to be wider now, not just like if I can double the size in terms of its width. That means I'm going to need a lot more titanium. You scan anything that you've already got the blueprints for, just like the first game, it'll just give you extra titanium. Damn.
Welcome aboard.
I still needed the titanium for it. Yeah, I'm thinking if we can make all this part of the moon pool, maybe it's just a certain amount of space it requires to do it. Been to warp drive. Left that compass on there for a reason. I'm not too sure why. Maybe that's where I got the silver from. I remember being here, because I've scanned that already. And all this. Power on this thing's nearly ran out. I need to get more batteries.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
No valid items for inventory. Why is this taking so damn long? The power is there for it. It is saying it's charging. It must be just taking its sweet time doing it. Well, I'm not going to add any more dead batteries to it. Man, it's dark. Oh my god. Okay, that's helped a little bit. Hang on, I need to find like the bloody edge for this thing. Oh, shit. Hang on, that explains a bit. Oh! There! Right, now why does it work here all of a sudden? Why specifically there? Yeah, it doesn't matter too much to me. The fact that we've managed to make it work is all that matters.
Welcome aboard.
Power is seriously out though. I'll have to work on power requirements soon. Pin that. 2 titanium ingots, 1 glass, 1 system chip, 1 power cell. Right, in terms of power cell, I don't know if I have a recipe for that yet. No, it'd be oh no, there it is. Strong acid and salt. We've got a lot on our to-do list. Silver, I'm trying to remember where the hell that was though. I really, really am. And I also need to pin now the other thing. So... not the moon pool. Tadpole Dock. That's a lot on our to-do list. I'm going to go back to the warp drive. I must have left it pinged for a reason. Hoping the reason was that that's where I got all my silver from. There was a place last time, I can't remember where the hell it was, but I had a lot of silver. Right, this is where we cured the virus. Yeah. This is new. Wanderer. Died of blood loss. She was attacked by a marrow breach. Keep hearing those voices. It's like these plants are alive. Shit, I don't like where that's going. I really don't like where that's going. It just took me to like a void, an abyss. Oh, put that down. That's empty. I've checked all this out before. I can't stand it when there's nothing in front of me. Nothing but darkness. Is there no way to get in this thing? Oh, yes there is. Okay.
30 seconds.
What? Nothing? New life poster. Even I've had that. I've already got the repair tool thing. Scan battery terminal. Well, no, I've done that one. I've done the dive elevator. Ooh, this looks kind of corrupted. Can I not shoot more of this stuff off? No. Well, there's another one.
The peak viral bloom is produced by an infected angel comb. It contains useful adaptations, but it must be cleared of virus. One
Fair
of
enough.
the juveniles feeding it has been treated. One remains.
I will go deal with that now. Shit, you're in here. That doesn't work. Oh no. How do I get rid of this stuff?
Caution. This angel comb has has been converted into a viral factory and must be cured to gain access to new adaptations.
Okay, so how do I cure it? Okay, it's marked it on the map for me if nothing else. If I do come away, I'll be able to find it again easily. It should actually say, shouldn't it, on my log, how maybe I can cure it. Now what's attacking me?
Seek caloric intake.
Ugh, game. There's gotta be a way to cure that thing then. I was trying to go around blasting the thing like I did before with the other one. I'll have to deal with it in another way. That's better. Right. Signals, logs, data bank. What's it called? The Angel Comb. Active central bulb. The central bulb is similar to enormous cells nucleus. It contains gene sequences from organisms in the surrounding environment. Angel combs may be obligate parasites or titan rock boars. Assessment. Touch central bulb for genetic adaptation. Further investigation urgently required. I think I need to go back there. I don't think that's enough information. Actually, hang on, what if I scan this? That might have given me a bit more. Titan rock ball. Bloom can right. Natural canker cells are infected by a strain which modifies the behavior genetic expression. The cells work together with from a slime mold. Assessment. Primary feeding site for ecological debris is viral bloom. Destroy when opened. Destruction may help nearby infected organisms clear the virus. How do I open it? Wait, the slime mold uses glue borrowed from clam anchor proteins to grow a whole fast stalk, a numerous sponge and fruiting bodies. Too tough to be cut with hand tools. Sonic resonance, which is the tool I've got. So I need to get it to open to feed if I want to expose it. Feed on what? Other fish? If I just like let a fish go nearby it. Would that work? No. Fight the current. Need to use you as a bit of an experiment. Drop. Well, we'll see how this goes, won't we? There's nothing about this thing that's... I can stay here for some time, so I can just... well, until that shark comes around. There's only that one? And there's one down here. Requires sonic resonator, that's what I have. God almighty, get away from me. I understand I have to get rid of these clanker things. Says the sonic resonator. I have that, it's not working. I have to expose them when it's feeding. I'm gonna have to come back to that. I need to rethink. There's gotta be something I can do to make it feed things. So I've been reading the log. It says it would open up, I think, if I can get it to feed on something. And then when it does that, it'll expose its shell for me to blast. Unless I just hit it with a multi... I didn't actually do that, to be honest. I should have maybe hit that thing with a hammer and see what would have happened.
Welcome aboard.
Right. Hang on. Just square that off. There we go. So that's our moon pool. We've got a long list of things to do. We do need to find silver. That seems to be the key ingredient for a lot of these things on our to-do list. I'm trying to remember where the hell I found silver, though. What else do I need to make? Copper ingot. That's going to need silver. I can make the glass. Strong acid, salt, silver ingot, copper wire. Change recipe. There we go. I'll get our copper ingot for the bioreactor, if nothing else. That's our glass. System, chip, and power cell. The power cell was strong acid and salts. I must be missing something then for the strong acid. Have I not got it as a recipe? I don't. Okay. I need to find silver. Just leaving as much stuff as I can here for now. Two copper ingots to have you just automatically put that in one of the boxes? Oh no, you have your own little storage area. That explains where they've all gone. Shit. What I want to do is make this bioreactor so I can get more power to the place. That's how it worked in the last game, I'm pretty damn sure. But I have to like feed it like organic materials or like all the plant stuff around.
Welcome aboard.
So where is it now? Right, here we go. So if I put that there. Power. Normal overdrive. No valid items for inventory. Well, there's a bioreactor, so I need to find bio things. I don't know. I think it was like plant stuff I needed to put in the first game. Might test it out with some of the fish as well. Cooked blue moon unlocked.
Welcome aboard.
Ah. There we are. So this will help us now with power. Right, so I can take that off the list. Wind turbine would also be nice to be another source of power. Again, that's going to need silver. Everything else, yeah, I need to find silver. There's something in the logs or the data bank. Start here. Adaptations. Bases. Bloom kite. Is a feeding and reproductive site of a large RNA virus. Too tough to be cut with hand tools. Okay, so the hand tool would not have been used. Couldn't be used. Wait, hang on. The canker stores solid crystals of Protea virus beta virion. When the canker feeds, it releases Proteus beta into the seawater, then soaks up killed microorganisms. Hello, mate. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Thank you for asking, Dino Animation. How are you today, mate? How's your weekend been so far? Like I said in the other stream, I'm here. Yes, you are, mate. How are you today, man? We're just trying to figure out something at the moment. There's a bit of a mystery going on. I'm trying to cure a virus from an organism that might help me progress through the game, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to cure it. So I'm just going over some of the text here to see if they can give me a bit of an answer to do that. When the canker feeds, it releases a proteovirus in serum. When it soaks up killed microorganisms, these crystals are vulnerable to high frequency of sonic resonance, which I do have. I have the sonic resonance thing. The canker grows towards other infected organisms, transferring nutrients and electrical current. If the viable ecosystem is a body, these cankers are both mouth and gonad, protective shell. Right, okay. I need to get some more lights on here, man. It is dark, and I don't have enough copper to do that. I'm also doing well. It's going great. Happy to hear that you're doing well too. Yeah, mate. Just chilling out, playing some Subnautica 2. So just going around building a lot of things, getting used to some of the new stuff that they've added in. Silver, range is 300. Okay, hang on. Right, silver. There is silver within the vicinity. How do I... So this is my point.
Seek fresh water intake.
Can I not upload this onto my compass or something? That would be bloody handy. Scanner station. It's going to use power if I keep this on. There is silver within the vicinity though. Thought I kept water here somewhere. I think you need sonic resonance and tools, then you can cure it. Yeah, I've got the sonic resonator here. And I've got the survival multi-tool here. I tried to blast the thing before and it wasn't working. Unless there's something else I'm missing. I can go back to that easy enough, it's marked on my compass. I just don't know what else I could potentially be missing there. I did blast it like I did the other viral plants. But those ones were exposed. This one's got like a hardened shell on top of it. Ow. Mate, Subnautica 2 is smaller than Subnautica 1 because it's still in early access. Yes, it is. But it's still quite massive, though. Maybe in early access, but I still feel it's quite big. And I think part of the size of it is that it just comes with the creative side of things. So you just have the freedom to create whatever you want, wherever you want. Oh, free copper wire. I'll take that. How did I not pick that up before? Okay, hunger and thirst has settled down a bit. I need to get another battery for this thing. It is draining so much power. It's nice to see now, though, even when it's nighttime, but this place is still running with a bit of power left over. Put them away. Okay. Silver. The most contaminant reflective for pure metals. Oh, it doesn't tell me what it is, damn it. That's why I was consulting the scanner before. The thing that makes your movement in sea looks way better than the first game, Sea Glide. You can see the environment better. It's so hard to look down with the Sea Glide. Yes, it is, because it's like a big thing that's taking up the bottom half of your screen. Although that thing did have like a, what you call it, a little digital map in front of you, didn't it? So the Angel Comb, the thing I'm trying to cure, is over there. But I'm also trying to look for silver as well. I'm starting to think now it was in one of these little canyon areas. These little cave systems. Wavemaker, no, I've already got the blueprint for that. So down here is the Angel Comb. Now I found this completely by accident. I better put the thing on. Damn it. There we go, right. So I have this thing, the Sonic Resonator. I need to be careful of that shark thing. Holding the charge. And it has no effect.
30 seconds.
Just in case. Yeah, that doesn't work either. 30 seconds, great. Hello, bro. Hello, Cyber Gaming. How are you today, man? How's everything with you? How's your weekend been? Unofficial Rex, welcome, man. How are you today, mate? In this game, we need to register the creatures, am I right? Yeah, you know, we scan the creatures, we learn a lot about them. It's a lot about exploring and building and being scared of the unknown around you. At the moment, there's a few things I need to do. On the top right-hand corner of the screen is a list of things I need to make. This is one priority. I'm trying to cure this plant. You've got these little spore things. Now, previously I could blast them with this thing. However, it's got like a hardened shell on the outside, stopping me from doing that. Is there anything else I'm supposed to scan here that gives me a clue? The shark is on me. Right there. Go away. Stay back. I mean it. Stay back. You stay right there now. Unless I can get you something there. Oh. Do you know what? For some reason I thought I could bait that thing inside the plant for some reason. We are still surviving summer. That plant looks like it's going to infect you, take control of your body. It does. I have cured one before. It keeps talking to me. It's speaking to me. You can hear like the voices, the whispers. It says in the log. Where is it? It's not a fish, it's not a jelly, it's not any of that. Geological data, no, those are resources. No. Are you tired of death and fear? Just a little bit, but we're covered under the company in this. So if we die, as the AI said, it is far easier to replace human life than it is a building or tools. I didn't hear the voices, but that's interesting. I think you need to blow up some thing parts. Possibly. I've tried using that thing, and when I looked at the data thing, because you get like lore on the things that you scan in the game through the data bank, which is like this. So this tab up here, and you go through all the stuff that you've scanned and the information on each thing that you've scanned, really. Oh, hang on, the bloom. So the angel comb, the thing I'm trying to cure. The combs release a large RNA virus into the seawater. This virus, designated proteovirus, infects all other organisms in the ecosystem. The angel comb draws food from the Titan rock ball below. Angel combs may be obligate parasites of Titan rock balls. Assessment. Touch central bulb for genetic adaptation. Further investigation urgently required. Yeah, but that's fine. I get that, but I need to know how the hell to cure it first before I start touching it. Bloom node. Comb structure. The cankers return killed organisms, which the node digests and secretes into the rock ball for transport elsewhere. Destroying nearby viral clankers may reduce the flow of nutrients, slowing viral reproduction, allowing the bloom node to clear the virus. Destroying viral clankers. Which are these things, right? But as you can see, the shell is open, so when it's like that, I can probably kill it. I need to know how the hell I get rid of the shell. Too tough to cut through by hand. May be vulnerable to sonic resonance. Again, I've shot it with the sonic resonance. It doesn't work. How will you cure that plant? Well, in the past, it's been, I've killed the spore things around it and it's cured itself. I'm really wondering if people can explain, like for real, the creatures in Subnautica with biology. Would they be real if the conditions were like right? The film is infected with 2 strains of large RNA virus, generated named proteovirus alpha, proteovirus beta. These strains are competition. Viruses from one strain infect and destroy bacteria infected by other, possibly in case. Avoid contact or find a tool to destroy. I have the tool to destroy. I wonder if this thing actually, now come to think about it, is actually the good thing, and I'm meant to be destroying something else. The Titan rock ball around it. I'm actually now starting to wonder if that is the case. You need to find around it some that are blue, which are infections, so it can open. You need to shoot it with a sonic resonance 2 or 3 times. Okay. How much power have I got on this thing? Not much. These batteries aren't charging, even though the facility... It says charging up the top. It's been in there for ages and it hasn't moved a bit. Wanderer, I've been to that one. This... Yeah, it must have been. The reason why I've pinged that one on the map is because I'm looking also for silver as well. Silver is the main resource I need to start making some of the next things on my list. Like the vehicle, the tadpole it's called in this game, and things that can help operate it. Silver is the main resource I need to do that. I did have a bunch of silver in the last stream, but I've used a lot of it up. Oh, wait, hang on. We have a winner. Shit, we have another one. Just found this one by accident. See, it's just like that. They're open. Yeah. 2 of them being attacked by loads of parasites. Get away from me. That's 2. Keep your eagle eyes open, people. We need to find the other strains. What the f... Get away from me. I can hear you behind me. Get lost. In here? Is like one of the roots gone in here somewhere? No. It's a sonic resonator. See, it's like whispering to me. What is with these plants? The root goes down over there. Hang on, is there one at the end of this? No, it goes back. Hang on, right. So hang on now. I follow the roots then back to the source. So if I follow this, yeah, that connects to that one. Blue node. Right. Hang on now. Is that all of them here? There was only 2, wasn't there? Usually you cure the whole thing before... What if I follow this one? No, I've been in here. Yeah, that shoot the open. Yeah, does the creature look a little weirder around the planet, or am I tripping? It's like a crab creature. Those parasites have gone. I'm going to assume back at the... Oh, hang on. Shit, why did I not notice that? No.
Successful. Return to the main environment to assess its state.
Yeah, we cured a plant. And now it looks clean again. All the virus crap is now leaving. For some reason, I thought the glowy bit was the natural bit there, like in between the two pincers for some reason. Don't ask me why. Right, so we've cured the bloom node. So now, if I go back to the source... See, so that's cured it this far. Will it cure it? Can I change the battery on this, please? Because that's nearly running out. Yeah, so now it's infected again. So now... Aha! They've opened up. Right, so I needed to follow the route. And I've got a shark and these parasites here now. So now... But at least now I know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, that's one. That's two. That's three. Yeah, I know medical attention. God damn, I need a bail. I am dying. I am dying. I am dying. Alright, progress. We are actually making progress. I do have some med kit. Oh no, I have one on me. If I can just find... It can't be that many more left. I've already destroyed 3 down there. Oh, there. The very center. Be freed!
You insert your hand into its core and take a sample.
It wants me to touch it. But the shark is still there, though. Apparently that thing has like an antibody to be cured from it. What I'll do is I'll come from the top down. Oh, that's right. You just swim right next to it. You should be happy I've just cleaned this place up for you.
Potent genetic material detected. Searching for useful sequences.
Heat tolerance.
Detecting heat shock proteins. Your body can now survive elevated water temperatures.
Which is interesting because I've actually been accidentally to one area, I think, where the water was rising in temperature. So I should be able to survive that area now then. Now if I scan this thing again, will I get any new information? Probably not, but... You shark, get off! Okay. Well, that's the angel comb done. We did a thing. Can anyone explain to me what the main objective of this game is? Survive. This game is still in early access, so the story's not totally finished. And neither are all the biomes put in place yet. It's still quite massive, but the objective is mainly to survive. You've got like a hunger, thirst system bottom left, so just keep eating and drinking. Survive against all the creatures you've got out here. Create buildings and make vehicles to explore further and deeper. In the first game, it was all about trying to escape the planet. In this one, I don't know. Silver! Let's go. I knew it was on the way to that one. Right, let's get as much silver as we can, because I would like to build a tadpole. Alright, we're cooking now. I knew it was in the underwater system. In these little caves. cave areas. Yeah, there we go. Perfect, yeah, get all the silver. Get all the silver. And our inventory is full. Right, this is perfect. If I had a beacon on me, I'd put it here so I'd know the perfect place to farm for silver. So what are we talking about here? About 180 meters. South is where my thing is. It would have to be north of my base. North of my base, 180 meters. Again, another thing I've really liked, and they had this in the first game, is when it's nighttime, the flora and the organisms and stuff all like glow up. It's like a little nighttime light that you've got around here. This is my little temporary base that I've made so far, because I just wanted to get something being made. But when I find a suitable location, I'll make a more permanent base. Right. Turn that off. Now with silver, I need to... There's a thing out here. Is this thing not powered up anymore? No, it's still powering. Cool. This is my moon pool. Shit.
Welcome aboard.
Fell down. System chip power cell. Oh yeah, actually I've got it there, but I have to make it on that console. Power cell needs the acid and salt. Salt I found before. I can't make the acid yet. Do I need a wiring kit to make the system chip? So I need one more quartz for that. Right. Copper wire. 2 of them. Silver ingot, which I go over here to make. Yeah, so I make one of them. That's going to take a minute to make. So we can make the tadpole dock at least. We can get this done off the list. Now to make the tadpole itself, we need a power cell, which I need salt and a strong acid, and the system chip, which all I need is 1 quartz. Which quartz is not the hardest thing to find? Said it now, haven't I? And I shouldn't have, because now it is going to be hard to find. Can you like a solar panel thing like the first game and get energy? Yes, you can. Technically, yes. It is so dark in there. Yeah, it is. I need to work on getting more power. I've made a bioreactor to do that. I believe so, yes. It's a completely different planet. Yeah, it is. We were supposed to go to Zazura, unless this is it. Hang on, that was quartz. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, we're on a different planet, so the organisms and fish and stuff are going to be completely different. But a lot of things, resource-wise, are very similar in the first game, like quartz, lead, titanium, all that stuff. There are differences, but a lot of them are the same. Okay, so we can make the tadpole dock now. So let's drag and drop that there. And then... how big is this? Right, so we'll put this here, smack bang in the middle. I need to take that off, don't I? Right, there we go. So when I do get the tadpole now, when I come up into the moon pool, I can just park it right here next to the stairs. I need more ingots again. Salt? And strong acid. I can make mild acid, I can't make strong acid. The bottle looks pretty much the same, I'm not gonna lie. Do I have to make a few of these in order to make and put them together to make strong acid, maybe? And then just salt. I need this stuff to make that rebreather. You explore one planet per game. He is stuck. Okay, so the main mission is to explore and escape the planet. I guess so. I mean, I don't know if we're escaping the planet this time or we're just trying to learn how to live on it. We don't know because it's an early access. Yeah, it's not finished completely. This, you could say, is probably my main objective so far. My DNA is kind of out of sync with this planet. And so I'm interacting with the plants around here and it's putting my DNA right and it makes it more livable for me. So I think everyone's come to the assumption, the people in the game, that we can't leave this planet, so we're trying to learn how to live on it. And we're doing that by sort of integrating ourselves with the flora and the life on here. It's going to take 20 to 30 minutes to finish it, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know how big it is. I haven't come across a Leviathan yet, and I know for a fact there are some Leviathans in the game already put in. I'm not looking forward to it, but I know for a fact there are some Leviathans in this game. That's a pent. So salt. I need copper as well to make the other thing. Ooh, maybe not down there. Where the hell did I get salt from? I know it's a bit of a stupid question because I'm in salt water all the time, but... in the first game, I think I extracted salt from like a water filtration system. Most of the time. Oh my god, my inventory's full again. Oh, there's the copper though. Drop that. I need the copper, man. I need the copper. I have met with a Reaper Leviathan yesterday. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, they, to me, are probably the scariest ones.
Welcome aboard.
It didn't go too well. Even plants are unique here. Yes, they are. Leviathans is way far because it's like in the full launch. You can explore it deeply, I think. I'm not sure. So the place you show your DNA is the spacecraft your character is leaving. Possibly, it might be the same principle, I guess. My vehicle's broken now, I need to make a new one. Ah, same thing happened to me, except the Leviathan took mine though, back in the first game. It says here, okay, strong acid, I need to make the power cell. I can only make mild acid. Now if I make this, will it give me the... the recipe to make strong acid? That would be a no. Doesn't come up anywhere else. Fiber mesh is what I need for that one. Where do I get strong acid from? Oh, I need to put some stuff in my lock, otherwise I'm going to have the same issue before with... Is this charging now? Yes, okay, so the batteries are actually charging there now. Right, so that's titanium ingot, isn't it? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. No, stop, stop, stop. Change recipe. Need 2 of them. Right, so all I need now is salt and strong acid. Anomalies, pen. Tools. No. So it'll come up under my data bank. It should do. My vehicle's broken. I need to make a new one. That is sad, mate. I prefer you upgrade your place. It will help you. I might have screamed a little bit. Yeah, that thing is bloody loud. The gentleman also gave me a ride while I was screaming. Oh, did he? Oh, did he grab you in his claws, did he? It was an interesting experience. The abilities look very good in the game. They do. Very close to making a turbine. I need 1 more copper for that. At least I can get that done. But yeah, I need to find strong acid. I learn how to make it anyway. If I can learn how to make that... then we can make the power cell and stuff. Alright, that's the copper that we needed. You can get seriously lost in this game.
30 seconds.
I remember being in here once or twice before. It's in the recipe book, you need to find it. Basic materials, mild acid. Strong acid though. I can't find it. Because you'd think it'd be next to the mild acid, wouldn't you? I've made one of those, I just haven't got the recipe to make another one.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Noah wants to speak to me. Hello, I've not been in here before. I don't think.
Dexterity upgraded.
No, I have not.
Tool quick access improved.
Welcome to my special clinic. The medal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Interesting. Oh, oh, my toolbar's been increased from the upgrade there. Fantastic. See that little area was all the way down there in that little crevice. Right, here's the funny thing. Now we need to find a way out of here. Just gotta try to remember now where the hell I've been. Went down there. Oh, I remember you. Did I scan you last time? Yes, I did. I think you're sort of friendly. There we are, back up now. Hi, the Great Lord. Hello! Welcome to the chat. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. How's your weekend so far? Sub 1. I'm playing the first game right now. Yeah, I remember you telling me. Because it was on a 75% discount when you were telling me last week. Necroile is the item you need to craft strong acid. Well, I unfortunately gotta go. Have fun, mate. Wish you the best of luck. Cheers, mate. Thank you. And good luck with the first game. Take care. Necroile, if I'm pronouncing that right. That's the thing I need to craft strong acid. I can't have scanned it, otherwise it would have popped up as for me to craft strong acid. So I need to find that stuff then. It's got to be some kind of floral plant. Let me go talk to. Oh no, my thing is about to die. I need to talk to Noah though.
Welcome aboard.
Take that. Replace the battery. Put that one back in. And dump some of this stuff off. Looks like a gear, but white. Okay. Let me talk to Noah, and I'll see if I can try and find it. Tadpole pens.
I have a special request, investigator. I can't call it personal, because I'm not a person. But it could really increment my value function, you know? One of my kin is still alive. I've detected low-frequency code from an active NOAA node. It's housed in a deep facility it calls the Tadpole Pens. You may want a tadpole of your own to get down there. Maybe it can tell us what became of the colony, and how to avoid the same fate. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Okay, so he's telling us we need a tadpole just to even get down to wherever that is. All the way over there. Okay, no wonder. Alright. So we need strong acid and salt. If we can get those two ingredients, we can pretty much make our tadpole. A gear, it looks like a gear, but it's white. That's the angel comb. I've been there. It's like these slugs themselves are causing the virus. Every time I've blown up one of those infection pod things, the slugs have always been there. Oh, this was the other one I cured before in the last stream. I'm not full of parasites. I don't like it when I can see nothing but darkness. Like, it just makes me look like an abyss and a void, and all I remember from the first game was just like all those ghost leviathans that we had. I'm pretty sure I've been in there. That's the angel comb. I hate hearing certain sounds, as if something's swishing, something large is swishing next to me. Oh, hang on, is this the stuff? No. So that sounded like the name you mentioned before. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Single large jelly. Looks like a horror game at night. Yes, it is. Why can't I harvest it then? That doesn't need repairing, otherwise you're telling me it needs repairing.
30 seconds.
Oh, there's the way in. Game is like a maze. Battery terminal. I've already done that. I need to think about getting out of here because I'm gonna die from drowning otherwise. Yeah, I'm well aware, game. I'm doing my best. Ooh. The pink plant is an maybe from the top or Sonic item. Okay. No. I haven't finished exploring this building yet. I just wanted to see that theory if that is what gives me the strong acid. Can I not? Oh, bugger. Is that it? There was nothing... I can't exactly like repair anything in order to open doors and stuff. No, I think that's it for here. Oh, that thing just caught me off guard a bit. If it is that stuff, then I don't know how to access it. This is new.
Nahima field notes go. Day 400. Bad news. I see signs of eutrophication. There are a lot of jellies here. They're feeding on decay. Somewhere in this ocean, everything is dying, and it's causing runaway growth here. Eutrophication. The jellies will poison the water, and this place will die too. This is how mass extinctions get started. I'll leave a copy of this log to mark the current edge of the jelly growth.
So they're definitely well aware that this is an infection. Can't pick up bad stuff. The thing jump scared me. Yeah. I think that's a lot in this game that can do that. On the previous one. I think every time you go to a new biome that you're not familiar with, until you know the surrounding area, you're gonna get jump scared easily. But when you get used to it and what it's all about and what things are there, then it's not as bad. No, okay. I ain't going out there. I ain't going out there. Yeah, I can't find it yet, mate. It's gotta be somewhere else. Strong acid. It's not like one of these things that are actually spewing out some kind of like poison acid, is it? Like just... No. Worth a shot. I just wanted to see. No. What about this? Rot sack. I've done biopod. Take care, mate. Gotta go. Hope you find out the recipe. Bye. No worries, mate. Take care of yourself. Have a good one, and thanks for joining me today. Right, well, there is another recipe for us to work on, which is the rebreather. That'll help us dealing with more denser areas as we get through the game. Deeper areas, I should say. So we'll head back, put these resources away. I think it's fiber and stuff I need. I think I need it from this stuff.
Welcome aboard.
The rod sack can make you pregnant because it pots the eggs in fish or animal that eats it if you ate another one. Well, we can make the turbine thing. Is it part of the habitat builder that does that? Yes. Now, if I find a current nearby, whereby though I have no idea. I've seen them in places, but I'll have to link power transmitters to them. Aha, right. This is probably the closest one. Of course. Thinking to myself then, it would have been that. No, I needed to go collect the copper. That was already part of my lockers. I have to remember there's a certain amount of range to it.
Welcome aboard.
Fiber mesh, strong acid. Yeah, that's gonna need strong acid. Because I'm going to need that in order to make the mask. Yeah, 2 of them. Okay, as long as I got 3 on me, and then 3 copper, yes. 3 titanium, yes. That can go away. That can go away. Right, I gotta find that current now so I can put this turbine down. I think it was over here. There we go. Right, so what I want to do now is get the habitat builder. It's green no matter what, but... it gives me the current power. So 12 is here. So would it be stronger the further I go down? Seems to be 12 all the way. Might as well put it at the very tail end of it. That way then it's closer to my base and there's less power transmitters I have to get to that point. You chain them? Unlink that. Copper and titanium. So all I gotta do now is get a few power transmitters and then link them up to the base. I say a few, quite a few, because that's quite a bit of a distance. I did wonder maybe that would have worked. Hoping to find the strong acid. Or the recipe to make the strong acid. So copper and titanium is what I need to make the thing. One, two. I don't know if I have any more oh no, I do. I can make 3 of them. And that has just accidentally hit my keyboard there. Right, there it is. What is the range on this thing? Okay, at least it floats. Go away, I'm busy. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to need a lot more. I'm probably looking at least another 3 more. Now I am looking for the water slug so I don't die of thirst, which is ironic considering to swim in old water. Right, that should be enough. I'll make some water and then we can carry on. I may have to search some different locations because trying to find this resource to get strong acid, I have no idea.
Welcome aboard.
So we are making some water. Okay. Sonic item on the item. Do you mean like the Sonic pods before?
Seek fresh water intake.
Put that away, put these away, because there's no point carrying what I just don't need on me. Use that to heal up. Let's go. I think I see what you mean now, as in use the sonic resonator on the pods. So I was hacking and slashing with the tool before. But I don't want to go to the tadpole pens. I was advised by Noah, don't go there until I actually make the tadpole, which is what I'm trying to currently do now. Because I need the strong acid, and I also need just salt. So hang on now, if I, where's the, because I saw him before, but I was hitting them with the tool. Right, those things. Yeah, 'cause last time I was hitting them with this. Oh, that did work. Wait, what the hell? What did I just pick up?
30 seconds.
No, that doesn't do anything. Wait, I can't scan. Oh my god, game. Alright, oxygen. Jesus. Acidic compounds. High energy potential. That could give it to me. But it hasn't unlocked the blueprint for it. Shit. I can't even. I mean, I must have scanned it before. That might be an idea on how to make this stuff, because I've harvested something. So this stuff actually has some kind of like acid property to it. But again, it requires me to still have a blueprint, which I don't have. Electronics, tools, equipment, food. Mild acid. Doesn't come under that though. I have no idea. I can't even scan. I must have scanned before. What about this? Donut of worms. Where's my base gone now? Oh.
Welcome aboard.
Donut of worms. I'm trying to see now if I can find maybe the flora on the data bank. Maybe it'll give me a clue as to make it. Man, I don't know where it is. What about I need to make probably more titanium ingots for other things anyway, if I've got enough. Which I do.
Warning. Power offline.
And I've run out of power. Take them out.
Power connected. All systems
I'll change the
online.
recipe and we'll... What the hell? Strong acid's part of the processor.
Warning. Power offline.
Right, that explains a lot of things. Again, why didn't that come under blueprints, though?
Power connected. All systems online.
Right. Okay, well, that's that mystery solved. So all we gotta make now is, well, get salt. There used to be a water filter system in the first game that you used to make water, but then you'd extract the salt from that, and then... you'd have the salt left over from it. I still don't have enough for that. Although I can make the rebreather now, actually, because if with that now one thing, how do I... oh, it's from this thing. Get that. Go here, and then... fiber mesh. I'll have to get another strong... right, okay, so now that I know... right, load that. Yeah, make another one. So if nothing else, I can make this now. Conserves oxygen when diving deeper. Automatically adjusts gas pressure to help lungs inflate. I should go to the heat area. There's, it was somewhere near that giant crab was, I think, in the last stream. It was in the opposite direction. I can't believe this entire time it was part of the processor. So it was definitely those plants then that I got recommended to, but it was just the wrong thing. I thought it was part of the fabricator and I get a blueprint for it.
Scrubs carbon dioxide from exhaled air, recycling wasted oxygen for reuse.
Nice. Alright, so again, that's that done. I'll have to get more of those plants, but at least now I know what to do with them. So next up, yeah, we need salt. When we get salt, I think we're pretty much good to go on everything else. We can make the other system chip for the tadpole. Salt, strong acid, we'll make the power cell makes tadpole. We're good to go. Okay, right. I did have some salt in the last stream. I just can't remember where the hell I got it from. There's the giant crab. Okay, so we're in the right direction. Make a fragment. I've already got it on me. This is the heated area. But I should be fine here now, right? Yes, well, I'm not taking damage, so this is a good sign. Bioreactor, I've got that. Tall shroom. Okay, we're getting some new stuff. New stuff.
30 seconds.
Is there breathable space here?
Water temperature rising. Hydrothermal vents are a dependable source of minerals and power.
Just like the first game. Oh shit, it's like a massive jellyfish. You can use the vents, if I remember, in the first one to use as a power source. Well, you don't look aggressive. Yeah, jelly ring. What happens if I swim right through it? Nothing at all, I'm safe. Okay, that's just another shark. What's this? Salt! Pick it up. Oh, come on. There we go. I think I only needed the one. I was actually looking at this thing, the sulfur.
30 seconds.
Oh, this was exploring a new location, but I guess we can do this now on the tadpole, because all I need now to do is get the pink flowery thing, process that, get the strong acid, and we are good to go. And then we can use that then to go to the tadpole pens. Just like one random salt piece that was out here. I don't know if there's actually a specific location that they're supposed to spawn in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit. Didn't realize that was the crab one. Okay, so I don't have enough, do I, for... No, I only need one, though. That'll make the power cell. And yeah, we'll be done. Okay, cool, 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 cool. I need to remember when I'm on the surface of the surface of the seabed, I can actually move faster. It is one of the abilities. Here we go. I might take some of this stuff actually, because strong acid might be needed for more other things. But yeah, actually will be, because I'll have to make more bloody power cells probably, because that's the thing that I'm gonna need to keep my my tadpole afloat. Well, underwater, going, operating. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Oh, actually, got some more, yeah. Nice, clean water.
30 seconds.
Is it always going to talk to me like that? Fix parasite. Oh, am I the parasite? Is it calling me a parasite?
Welcome aboard.
Okay, I think the time has come. Right, that will now make the thing that I need. Probably load the others in, might as well get them going. And then we can make the power cell here, which will then, we can go into the other room and then make the tadpole. Nice, it's all coming together, finally. The time has come. It's the console over there. Here we go. What is it making it by? Oh, it's underneath.
Welcome aboard.
There it is, we got our own little, it's called Seamoth Tadpole.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, the AI's a bit. Oh, this is how we dock up. There we go, we've got it! Excellent. Now, I don't know if we've unlocked anything by making that. Probably not. Let me go check my blueprints. Is there anything here? Can I seriously make a Reaper Leviathan seat? I can. Well, I don't actually know if it's a seat or not, but it's... Don't know where to put this. It's a bit of decor. Bit of a blast from the past from the first game. Right, I'm about to go out adventuring again, so I just want to get some more food and stuff before we head on out. Yes, I can reach. At least I'm not completely reliant on power cells, because what I've now just realized is that now that it's docked up, it should be getting power from the base. So long as I make sure I can dock it back up here before it runs out of power, then it should be fine. Right, let's cook some food. And how are we doing for our biofactory? Biofilter, whatever the hell it's called. Put one of them in, just to keep the power going. Right, let us go.
Aboard, Captain.
Got your lights. Okay. The maneuverability of this thing, what's it like? Looks even smaller than the sea moth. You can see the shadow of it. Off we go to the tadpole pens. Oops. Let's try not to damage. I do have a repair tool on me. These all crabs? I don't like how the music's just stopped. Okay, that's a shark. I've seen them before. Okay, an empty wreck. What the fuck? What the hell was that? What was that? What the hell was that? That made that sound. I'm now bricking it a little bit.
Aboard, Captain.
Please don't be over where the pens are.
Approaching derelict structure.
Please don't be
Analysis detects a precipitous silence. Be alert for a sudden drop in the seafloor.
What do you mean? Oh, don't do this to me, please. Please don't do this to me. Let's just get everything and get out. Bathroom room unlocked. What's this? Tadpole fragment. Oh, right. No, it literally was. Didn't expect it to be that small. Thought it'd be like an attachment for
Genzo
it.
here. 9 survivors of Habitat with me. Tuba went back to Habitat and a marrow breach took Ruby. I don't know if she'll be reprinted. I've heard her die so many times. But this time, she's gotta be out there somewhere. She's gotta. The tadpole pen's control room is locked, and all the tadpoles are gone. Sophie and Nahima took the last 2. We're stuck. We voted 8-1. We're going to go down into the hot caves. We all feel a pull there.
We know it's a Mazefield hallucination. Yes, Twinkle, we know. But, hey, Anita said, if we ask the world for help, maybe it'll answer. And it's not all crazy. There's a biobed at the base camp. And Zip died at the bottom of that cave. She had a Kurotai access key that could get us through this lock. If you find this, we headed due southwest to the hot caves. Hang on, Ruby.
Southwest. I think they sound a little bit mad there, man. So we got a chassis frame. This will give it more strength. Nah, F that. Not happening. I ain't going down there. Screw it. I don't even care. I ain't going down there. I ain't going down there yet. What's that power fragment?
Heat warning.
Heat warning? What do you mean heat warning? I'm immune to that, right?
Heat warning.
Power cell terminal, right. One more of them.
Captain.
Why is Noah not letting me through here?
Key code required.
Ow. Hang on, open the thing. The door's locked by a code of a password. Between Mansfield road trips zone. Restaurants with the segments about enough, right? If you want a tadpole, you'll need medical clearance from me and someone with the crew let you in. Okay. Well, I think I've done everything I can do, yeah? In the actual base, anyway.
Captain.
I'm sorry, okay, I'm getting bloody goosebumps right now. What the hell? There is something out there. Can you like ah, there. Small crate unlocked. Ah, power cell, perfect. Make that.
Attention, insane base gunna to all lubbers, pukers, printouts, and other non-pilots. I am the senior of 2 qualified drivers in this mess. You will listen to and obey our instructions or lose your tadpole privileges. Rule 1, if you qualified on the Sea Moth or Space Moth, you should be ready to handle a tadpole. Rule 2, if you did not qualify, you will need training under Bosun's mate robot or myself. This is not optional. Rule 3, mind your trim, mind the current, and mind your heat. Remember, the tadpole is not actively cooled. Rule 4A, our tadpoles were configured for the Zazuran aquifers, so they come in a minimal config. Plug the core into a chassis. If you need to enter a cramped space, you can detach the core. Rule 4B, but always bring your chassis home. If you forget one, you will be visited by your disappointed ancestors. Rule 5, respect the crush depth. If you need to go deeper, you'll need a depth module. Rule 6, keep an eye on your power and ear on your noise. My dear husband, who Noah will not yet print more than one of, monitors all tadpole traffic on sonar. So do the things out there which love to crack hard shells and get at the meat inside. If you run out of power, Ganzo might be able to hear you screaming before they find you. Rule 7, have fun. This is your chance to visit the elevated spiritual plane where pilots dwell. P.S. If you want to hear awful recordings of me dying, come by the scanner room when my husband isn't there.
Okay. I think I'm done
The
here.
Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
No one wants to speak to me. That is fine, because I think I am done here. That's just another turbine, or is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I've done that loads of times. I don't need another one. Holy shit. Whatever that sound is, man, I don't want to go near it. Why can I hear like whispers and stuff? I can hear something here. Like another data thing. I like how they did mention the sea moth though. Like if you had training in the sea moth, then you'll know what to do with the tadpole. Get away from me, you. Oh, does that not? Not gonna lie, I thought that's exactly what I needed to do to get through there. Maybe under and up? Oh, maybe not where the shark is. How do I get inside this thing? There's gotta be an opening. The opening's going to be near where the shark is, isn't it? Try and look for, because I usually it's underneath, and then you'd come like from underneath up. There's one door there. I tried to like maybe repair it, but it's not having any of it. No. I can hear something on the other side. It's annoying. Something is in there. Like a data card jig. Oh, hang on. Oh, it just leads back to the outside. I thought, wouldn't that be cool? Just a little tunnel to get inside. This thing is starting to crack. Ah, there's another door here. Whoa! Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Go away. Okay, that door doesn't let me in. Headbutt you. Oh, okay, I'm confused on that. I'll have to come back to that later on. I have no idea. Is this another infected plant? No. Sharks are definitely a lot more invested in this area. Give me all the moon pool data now, but I've already got it all. Okay, salt seems to be more in abundance in this heated area. So at least if I need more, I can just come back here. I need to go speak to Noah now. So apparently the crew from the tadpole pens went to the heated caves, which is back here. Where specifically? I don't know. Maybe that's why I need to go speak to Noah, because he can tell me where. All in all, though, the game is in early access. It's pretty good. Again, I don't know how long the game goes in terms of how many biomes are in here and how much of the story they've put in place, but I am enjoying it. You know, there's enough here you can create your own little base, go and explore certain areas. There's a lot of creatures for you to go and see and scan and know more about. Just park this thing up here. I don't know what I need to do to get the chassis though. I assume if I got enough to make it, or did I need to scan more? No, I do have enough. Ah, look, oh, that's cool. So it goes up when it's parked, and then it goes to the side like a fin of a fish. Advanced wiring kit, 2 plus steel ingots, 1 dedicated core. Enhanced agility and speed chassis, dockable via tadpole, maximizes acceleration, top speed, and turn rate. Just makes it go faster. But it's probably wider as well, more susceptible to being hit by other rocks and stuff. Ah, I can make one. Right. Need quartz now, though. Oh, no, wait. Advanced wiring kit. Gold! I've not come across gold yet. Again, something on my to-do list. And all my lockers are starting to fill up quite a fair bit. Let's go see Noah. It did say, actually, I'm going to do this quickly. Can I repair anything here? So I remember when I was first here, there was something on here that said it needs repairing more somewhere. I don't know if that's a thing that can be done. No. Zip.
We may have found patient zero. Lead salvo of Zipporah Malk, down at the bottom of a geothermal cave. The oldest black box we've found so far. Perhaps because it's too deep for anyone to retrieve. But they tried, investigator. There are 9 other black boxes down there. Something went terribly wrong. Partial voice data retrieved. One more thing. Zip's black box signal indicates she never reprinted. Code Z66. Her download was rejected by the biobed due to viral contamination. She was reset to an earlier state. Signal location uploaded to...
What's that then? Tadpole pens. So it is a bit closer. Can I make... I was going to say, can I make the power generator thing? What's it called? The power cell one. The one that charges up the power cells. No, I need 3 more copper, so that's not far off. So I don't know how many power cells the tadpole takes, actually. Usually shows it on the top. Yes, one of them. So we get just 3 copper, and then we can make that. And I can have a steady source then of power cells hopefully being charged. If I've got to go out for a long time out in the water, further and further out. But I think chassis might be on the next agenda for that thing to make it move around faster. Especially if I need to escape whatever could be around. I'm not going to say no to silver, but I am looking for copper. It's probably back up the way. Wait. Oh, I have done that one. There we go. Oh, not even that can beat the current.
Welcome aboard.
Nice. Cool. Alright, I think that's pretty good going, to be fair. What do we need to make the half-round room? Visual variety. See, I would really like to make some more of these, like, a bigger space, a bigger area. But I don't want to do that knowing that this is, again, a temporary base until I can find a more decent location that has a good view, very safe, easy to get to. Dive elevator. Work sites. Okay. need more copper flax. I was thinking about transmitting that turbine that needs to come all the way over here, but that's fine. All right, I think that's where we're going to be leaving it for the stream today, everybody. We've put in another, well, actually over another 3 hours of the game. It's going good. We now have our own tadpole. We have a scanner station. We have the bio thingamajig here, the bioreactor. We have our own massive moon pool here. We have the console for it, we have the dock for it, and we have the actual tadpole itself. I think it's going pretty good. Again, I don't know how long this game will go for in terms of the story, but we'll explore. We'll just keep playing until we sort of reach, I guess, the end of early access. Because again, that's what it is. It's early access. I think they did say that the game will be fully finished in maybe 1 to 2 years' time. And then, you know, we can always play the game again and see what, from start to finish, what the game is like. But again, early access, things are subject to change. There could be some bugs, but overall, I'm enjoying it, and it's cool exploring all these new areas and creating all these new gadgets and gizmos and vehicles. Oh, and we also cured another plant, and we've solved one of our adaptations. Heat tolerance we now have. There's still 3 more left. I assume one of them is going to be in the heat zone, which that's where we'll be heading to next time. In fact, let me take some of these signals off. Don't need that one on. Don't need that one on. Don't need that one on. So Black Box Zip will be the one we'll be heading to next time. And I'll even put that color on it so it'll be easier to see. Yeah, there it is. So that's where we'll be heading to next time. Thank you to everyone who's joined me today. That's it now for the streams this week. Tomorrow I will be posting out the date and times of the streams next week, and there'll obviously be more Pragmata and Silksong. So thank you again for joining me. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, then please leave a like, and I will catch you all in the next video or live stream. Bye bye.